Stuart here, it's Tuesday, 28th of November. US markets have just opened and stock markets look very positive, ticking up again. Dollar continues to be out of favour, but not as much out of favour as the pound's been today. Classic little intraday move there. This morning we identified this key level here, 33.25. Down on the 15, this is the 1 hour chart, down on the 15-minute chart, there was a strong 200 period moving average there, the exponential moving average. Couldn't get over there on a 15-minute, would have given you an entry there, and then we've sold off ever since. And we went all the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours down before we hit our resistance at the next one, which is the 1 hour 200 period moving average here at 132.75, another key level. And 132.80 is a key pivot level on the daily chart, the higher time frames. So classic intraday move there for cable, all the way down, and then it's bounced up a bit. Dollar, a decent data. The housing Schiller data was okay. There's lots of speaking today. The key one is obviously Powell, his testimony to the Senate committee. His statement was very in line with what you would expect from a central banker, but the question and answer session is probably going to be the thing that might or might not give the dollar bid today. President Trump is also meeting the Republican Party to try and thrash out and move forward the tax bill. Again, that's the key thing that's undermining the dollar at the moment. So we still continue to have a weak dollar and a weak pound today. A trade we talked about this morning, that triggered overnight, and I talked about in the webinar, here on the 4 hour chart. It was actually up on the daily chart, but it triggered on last night's close. I got in this morning at 192.40. This is the pound New Zealand. And New Zealand crosses have moved. There's a few kicking around at the moment. Lots of activity on the New Zealand dollar yesterday. So target was 191.50, which we've hit for a 90 pip gain just in the last hour or so. And target 2 is one down here at 190.85. We went through the details in the webinar. So join me at the webinars. That's the sort of thing we talk about. So we've got a 90 pip gain there today. More tomorrow. Obviously, watch out for the dollar later if you're still trading. Lots of talk. I say President Trump probably top it all off, and obviously the question and answer session with the new Fed Chair designate Jay Powell. So more tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.